Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are in Act 8. I'm going to wrap it up today. Just a little inside baseball. This is about 3.5 hours of gameplay, and I condensed it to 49 minutes and 40 seconds, give or take.
Too much clutter.
Hope you're all doing well. This is going to be where we go after LUNARIS and SOLARIS. You got to note that I kind of ignored selecting the major god attribute thing at the end. We'll just pick that up in the next one. Try a couple of different spells during this one. Just trying some things out. I don't think it's on here. It's not because I cut it out. It was in like the first 30 minutes of this gameplay where I was going the wrong direction. But what I did was use the Infernal Legion thing, but it just burnt down my zombies and my skeletons way too fast. It's cool looking, but just burned them down too fast and made them pretty much useless, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'm sure there's another way to build them out. I just need to definitely get some better gear or craft more links and stuff into my gear so I can have some support gems that keep my minions alive longer. Rock and roll. So the funny thing is I finished a bunch of side missions not knowing they're side missions. So I think this goes a little faster than I even expected to go through the act. I know it's taking a little while to get here, but definitely see like once you get through like your first gameplay or two, like you just run through all the worlds and you know where to go, and it goes a lot faster. So I think certainly my next playthrough it'll go much quicker. I'll be able to focus on end game and seasonal content. Pretty sure I'm going to miss out on this one, even though I tried to play it a little bit, because just so many other games I'm trying to play. Got a Snow Runner. It's all those games been out for a couple of years. It's on Game Pass now, and I don't know if you guys haven't played that. Might be worth checking out. It's one of those like off-road simulator type games where you kind of drive around through the world, picking up stuff and doing contracts, and you know, finding watchtowers and expanding the map. You know, pretty basic stuff, but like modifying the trucks and figuring out what works in the different types of terrain. It's pretty fun. The game looks fantastic. I think it was originally kind of like a demo for like what was possible, like graphically or simulation wise, and it turned into a game for the developers. Like, well, look what we can do, and then we turned it into a game.
Much clutter.
So right now I'm watching a movie. While I'm watching this, got all those free movies on YouTube. I think it's only if you got YouTube Premium, but I'm watching 13 Hours. It's a good movie. I enjoy it. Yeah. Our service member probably upsets you just a little bit. If you're a patriotic American, probably upsets you. I know first time I watched it, I was just kind of pissed off after watching it. Because, you know, it's one of those, like, based on a true story. I mean, I don't know how close it is. It's not like a verified and researched, but, I don't know. Any part of that story can really upset you. But, good movie. Great actors. Oh yeah, and this is some other things. I really need to pay closer attention to like where I need to go, because I'm just sort of like running around everywhere. I decided this gameplay is going to run everywhere, and I could have probably been a little more efficient in my pathing. Because I'm like in the quay, but then I get out of the quay and I could have finished an early mission, and then later on I don't pick up the reward, which is a passive skill point, and I don't get that passive skill point till an hour later. Obviously it's gonna be a lot sooner in this video, but man, I just felt so dumb watching it. I'm like, I just completely walked away from that point. I think there might even be some items I should have picked up that I didn't, but you know, it's kind of a interesting process to watch yourself play something after the fact and you go, hey, good job, you messed that up. So I can see where it's like easier for someone to come in and watch this and go, hey man, you know you forgot that, because I do the same thing. I'll watch someone play a game and you know they're in the moment and you're watching it and you're able to like look around at what they're doing that you might have missed, and you're like, it's obviously to the left or whatever, and they just completely miss it, and you're like, how can they miss that? It's right there. And they're like, oh, I don't know where it is. And you're like, it's right there. I'm rambling, but you get the idea. Like, you guys are probably seeing things that I'm missing, and I'm not seeing them, and then I see them after the fact. It's funny how that works, because like when you're playing a game, you get that, you get a narrow scope. Oh man, I was playing Stream Beats. You know, it was a little distracting. Trying to pay attention to the audio. It's just all instrumental stuff, but it's a little distracting between the music and the game, and that's just a little too much for me. Goodbye, worm. So I'm getting better at these, but didn't do great this first one. There's two more. It's funny because I stayed alive in the second one, but didn't quite get all the monsters killed. And then in the third one, pretty sure I get mission complete, but then I also die.
Looms closer with each.
Yeah. Let's go on to the next one.
Ah, there you are. Ready? It's time.
Let's go. I think this is one of my favorite mechanics so far, because it's just like, here you go. Sheer chaos from the beginning. Yep. See, trying to go over that, low-hanging fruit, but trying to go after these bigger monsters, you lose the time, so you gotta go through these mobs, try and get that that time.
Good
Yeah,
job,
see?
Exile.
Didn't quite finish it. Oh, that Reign of Chaos. Well, you guys, if you catch that while you're watching this, what are those? I'm gonna look them up later, but feel free, if you hear me ask this question, to go, hey, it's this, and you do these with them. I haven't actually read any of them. I have no idea what they are. I just keep picking them up. Oh, and you might see some skill tree stuff. So basically I'm going for burninating and life nodes. Yeah, see? Boom. Right at the same time. Don't really get a lot out of that. Kind of a bummer. Oh, then this whole Solaris and LUNARIS thing. Kept going back and forth in these things. Not fully exploring. I think I come here like 2 or 3 times, and that's why the gameplay was... I had to edit and cut through was so long. So just kind of jumping around. I remember most of these types of areas have 2 levels. This is level 1, there's definitely a level 2, and I just gotta find that instead of going out somewhere else. I kinda like that there's doors, because it gives you like a pause if you need it in the gameplay to like do whatever you gotta do. Boom. It's always so satisfying when I'll just die at once. Definitely a ton of variety of areas in this act, which I really do appreciate. And then there's all the different mechanics, so you get the time travel. You got that weird, like, I don't even know what to call it. Like, when you go through the weird portal-looking thing.
I offer you a reward.
Everything turns black and white.
Remains unsettled. The captain lies rotting in the ground, buzzing with flies. But if Gemly legionnaires can regain their sentience, then can all the monstrosities of the Undying do the same? My thoughts turn to the burrows and chambers beneath the earth of San. Could there be some new, undead civilization growing and preparing itself underground at this very moment? Such thoughts do not make for easy sleeping.
Who needs to sleep? Hopefully this is coming in clear and that you guys can actually hear the text, or excuse me, not text, the voice acting parts of the storylines that are being spoken. I did turn that up. It seems like I can hear it better in gameplay and while I'm recording. So hopefully that's worked out for you. Before it was like super quiet because all the volumes were the same. The music was too loud and couldn't hear anything they were saying. Kind of wish they kind of sorted that out from like the beginning. Yeah, look at all these rats just sitting right there. It's kind of annoying because sometimes like I'll portal over and I'll walk away to go do something and I'm being attacked. Carrying Goblin's awesome. He's my favorite minion. Yeah, definitely after this, I think I'm gonna go back to trying Marauder, because I made one and then I quit that to do this. Because I just kind of really enjoy this a lot. So I'm gonna do a physical melee build. So I'm either gonna do the I got a Scion going for this current season. We'll see if I can get through that. But wouldn't hold your breath. Boom. 66. I don't know if we get to level 70 in this act. I love when minions and zombies just surround something and just basically overwhelm it and stagger it like into a corner. It's fantastic. It's not cool when it happens to me though, I can tell you that. Yeah, Assassin's Favor? What is that thing? Time to
Give it to me quickly.
kill the zombie boyfriend.
Finally, Tolman. We can be together as before. All right. Let's begin. Suffering will besiege us, and yet love will prevail. Pain will imprison us, and yet love will prevail. Grief will engulf us, and yet love will prevail. Death will surely take us, and love will... No. This isn't right. This is... Oh, Tolman, please. Forgive...
It's funny that the texting is pasted because I didn't skip through anything and it just like went so fast you couldn't even finish it.
Too much clutter.
Oh, Tomlin. He suffered so much. Look at him just get wrecked. Overwhelmed by the minions. I didn't even really do anything. Awesome.
Too much clutter.
The old noble tricorn. I don't even bother why I took that. That's about how I feel.
How could I have been so stupid? Aruso didn't hide the Yunk out of shame. He hid it out of
Well, he was already
fear.
dead.
Out of... Oh my. What did the Yunk really do to his wife? Everything I saw that I read. Lies to cover the truth of what Kiara had really become. All right. I'll destroy the Yunk. We've come a long way since Harusa's day, so I'm thinking I can manage where he so sorely failed. At least that's something I know I can do right. I'll meet you back at the encampment soon. For now, I need to... Look, I'll just see you there. I promise.
Alright, we'll see you there. Don't forget to pick up our reward. Wrong way. Go back down.
Poor Tolman.
Every time.
He was never really with me, was he? Just a shell of a man I loved. Wherever he is now, I hope he is at peace and that he can forgive me for not being able to let go. Here, take something for at least helping me. And thank you for everything.
Totally didn't get it. We'll go back and get it. After these messages by our sponsors. We don't have any. Legendary gear does not pop up very often. Ghostbusters. Ba-na-ba-na. Ah! Love it when they like fly away. Probably one of the best enemy deaths. Ah! Fly away. It's great. I enjoy it. Ah! There they go. Yep. Yeah, see, I definitely thought I cut that out. I'm not sure why that's in there. Oh well. Done, son. That's at like the 21-minute mark, give or take. I'll have to go back and blur some of that out or something. Trying to keep this PG-13. You guys didn't notice those male statues are anatomically correct. You're not gonna notice because hopefully I'll blur it out. Running out of things to say. I gotta figure out what to say. You know, maybe I should script things. Would that be better? Kind of walk you through what I'm doing here. I feel like it's obvious. I'm killing stuff. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. The more I like focus and pay attention to things in the game, the better I do with bosses. So Lunaris and Solaris, I don't know if they're just easier, but they're like the first bosses in like a hot minute that I didn't die a ton of times. Matter of fact, I didn't even die once fighting them. It's rather satisfying. Yep, I thought I cut this section out. So you're probably going to see a bunch of blurry stuff coming through here, because I'm not sure how that's handled on YouTube. You know, they're statues. But I feel like probably not great, even though nothing's monetized, so I'm probably not paying attention right now. But I'd rather it not go like back. So we're here, bathhouse, to get the wings of Vestiri, and we're also going to solve the trial of ascendancy in here. I went after some dude named Hector, I think. Hector, Hector, I think it's Hector. Oh, another contract. Get them all. This old black thing's a pain in the butt. Just sit on you and drain your life. kind of hoping to get to the end game this weekend. Already had more fun playing this than any ARPG as of recent. Wink, wink. Certainly more to it. Gotta pay a little more attention to the story because obviously there's no like cutscenes to draw your attention, which would be kind of cool. Oh yeah, so this thing, when you get the chests on this left-hand corner here, in order to get those things, you have to click those because I feel like I didn't, and I should have been. You know, like topped off like that, and yep, meter's full. We'll go to the next one. I feel like I should have clicked onto that to get what was ever in it, and I never did. Is that how that mechanic works? Am I wasting efforts here by not clicking that? I thought maybe last time I just didn't pay attention and I clicked it. I thought they just opened up automatically. And I have this feeling you guys are going to tell me, no, you actually need to click that little treasure chest to get the, you know, probably really cool items in it. This guy's got laser beams, super annoying. See that whirling blade things? I don't think I picked that up. Alright, gotta get the moon orb. Yeah, I totally didn't get those whirling blades. I'm a little disappointed by that. Probably don't need it, but still want it.
Clatter.
You're too much clutter. Yep, we'll walk all the way down here for no reason. Wrong way. $67. Let's give it a clap. Murder Blade. Murder Blade got murdered. Oh, yep, here we go. Yeah, I think this guy. So, it's funny because I start off going after this guy, and once again, my ignorant self trying to attack the little ball thing here. That ain't it, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. Yeah, you gotta kill Dusk, like it said. I was trying to kill that orb thing for a while, and oh, real dumb. I'm like, I'm just gonna follow my minions' lead. Get this guy. Yeah, I die, and he dies.
Too much clutter.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, well, I'm taking it. See, it's annoying that I have to swap things out for quest items I need. That should be like a whole like tab in there, like, oh, quest items go here. So I don't have to choke up my inventory, but whatever. It's probably the only thing I don't care for in this game is not having like any inventory whatsoever. And yeah, see how late I got that? That's a while later. Oh yeah. Kill Hector. Yep, see? Little bubbles. Dang little bubbles. Very annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna take them. Just gotta watch out for the weird, creepy little bubbles. Love listening to all the calamity. I'm gonna go ahead and do the ascendancy on this one.
Our finest city burned. It burned with fires lit by cruelty and neglect.
You gotta be level 70 to do the next one?
For
Or
giving the title
65?
of
70, I
emperor
think it's
to a
70.
man who did not deserve it.
Oh my goodness, he didn't deserve it. Why didn't he deserve it? I'd like to know. What did he do to not deserve it? Oh, another puzzle. Yep, we hit the lever. Open the door. You know, if I'm a fire witch, I should be able to walk on fire. Just saying. It's coming out of my hands. Get it? Just the old skeleton just hanging out, burning. In case you're wondering, I have no idea what I just said. Door is locked. Obviously. Oh yeah, the burning. See, everybody's burning, and it doesn't appear to be affecting them. But if I cast the old Infernal Army, Legion, then they're like, no, I'm dying. All done. I think this is the only ascendancy that I've done that didn't have... Oh, I'm not done. We got one more door. Oh yeah, this is the only ascendancy that doesn't like give you a portal to get out of it that I've seen so far. I totally missed the one way over here. That one right there. Didn't get it. Yeah, but see, they're not dying. No, you gotta get the one to the left. There you go. It's still highlighted, so you can still get it. Yep, there it is. Get that one. Now you can go all the way back. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. No, don't need to do any of this. I don't know why. Oh, there's one more. Dang. See, I played it and I still didn't even know. That should be all of them. And go.
Allow your wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the
Let's
past.
go. Yep. Nice one-liner there, guy. Moving on. Oh, yep. Bugle, Reflection of Terror. These little pools, man. What a pain in the butt. Yep. That's probably like the 4th time I died during that guy. Those weird pools.
In death, the mirrors are thus shattered. Bugle was a cautionary tale. The only way to truly understand fear is to become it.
Yeah, so these other two circles are Lunaris and Solaris. I don't even look at them, so I'll have to go back and look at that. I might just do that after I load up this video just to see what those little abilities they give you are. Poisonous gremlin frogs. So this area I had a bit of a time with, and I'm not sure why. Like getting up to this area, it's been cut out, but I died a few times trying to get through here for some reason. I don't know. Wasn't paying attention to the type of attacks. The stronger area, I'm not sure.
Too much clutter.
The water effect action. More vicious frogs. Chest with nothing in it. Should I be opening all the chests? Half of them are empty. Alright, let's turn that stuff in. Guy's got a cool little costume going on there with the bats.
He's gone now, and I hope you made sure he suffered like those poor kiddies he tormented. I'd have toasted him nice and slow like a spitted pig. See how he'd like them apples stuffed in his mouth. Here, have something for keeping us safe from the divine undesirables of this world. You found them! No easy feat,
Oh,
I
don't
bet.
mind if I do.
How's
Thank you,
old
sir.
Hector these days? Not so good after you cross paths with them, am I right? I'll polish these wings up and get them back to their owners, just as soon as my Mariketh friend can get her folks to pay the ransom. Price, I mean. In the meantime, take a little something from my stock as payment.
Little jewel action. Do need to assign some jewels, I think. Get that sun orb. Lunar eclipse. Find the sun orb. Solar eclipse. Find the sun orb. Interesting. I didn't pay attention to that before. How did lunar eclipse tell me to find the sun orb if it's in the solar eclipse temple or whatever? Level up. Yeah, see? It's trying new things. It's way of a conviction thing. And then there's some other weird, like, sparkly redness or whatever. Yep, we're gonna go down that life path there. There we go. Can't move anywhere. Done. That's what the minions are good for. Get them in that feeding frenzy, speed support. We're just going ham on guys, surrounding them so they can't move. And I can drop them bombs. Nothing over there, guy. Go back. Yeah, this thing, whatever this thing is, I forget what it's called, but it's garbage. I only say that because I don't. It's boring to play with. The other one was way better. I do go back to it. I really need to like write down the names of these things that I'm doing. I don't have 10 or 20,000 hours. Crazy that people play that long. Sorry if you heard that yawn. Almost my bedtime. No way! Always a risk. You never know what gonna pop out of there. Nothing I can use. You watch. I'm gonna play a melee character, and then all I'm gonna see is robes and cloth armor with intelligence on it. This guy was quite a bit easier than Dusk, and I think that's because pay attention to my health meter this time around. See what I'm saying? They just surrounded me, can't move. Best strat ever. Alright, my guy, make a decision. You ain't getting any of it. Gotta get that recipe. Only one to go. Oh, please don't beat me with your drapes. Yeah, I like this wave one. I kind of wish when you're at like the top of the stairs or beneath them or something like that, the cast would follow the terrain so you could like burn them downstairs. Be pretty cool. If it works like that on accident, I have not seen it work that way. Right here, it'd be really cool to just like snipe them. way. Oh yeah, that's got a good little knockback going on too.
Everything dies.
Sure does. We're almost there. This will probably end a little abruptly. I feel like I'm 3 minutes left. I feel like I'm missing something. Could be mistaken. Maybe we just get there. We're almost there, I think. Yep, we're there. This is a really short fight. The easiest sort of ending boss for an act that I've come across. Like I said, I don't know if that's design or if I'm just getting slightly better at the game. But, and there's 2 of them. Cool bosses. Some cool moves for sure. Pretty varied attacks. Really dig it. Yep. Can't phase me. That's some pretty epic saves there. The heals, in case you guys didn't see that. Like turning into like an official exile here. Look at me go. More to go. I can't even move. Get wrecked. Just a wall of minions. Absolutely awesome. Well, that's it, guys. That's the end of it. Trying to keep it under that hour mark. I think we did it pretty well. Dual thing with Sin. And then it's going to cut pretty much right after that. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a fantastic weekend if you're watching this on Friday when it posts.
Regardless, I must enter the corpse of my beloved beast and wrest our sliver of hope from the life you so blindly took. There is no prophecy nor portent, no epic nor allegory that can promise your survival in this great journey of ours. For despite your trappings, you remain most certainly, irrevocably, mortal.